Good morning, ladies. Shakti here. And we're here for a solstice ceremony for 21st of December 2020. Welcome. And just going to take a few moments to get the space ready here. So if you haven't already done that, go ahead and join in with me. I'm just going to light literally a couple of candles. My altar is behind me. As you can see, oh, it's a bit wonky. My Shiva and Shakti are there. My Shiva and Shakti on my altar. And my Nataraj as well. So I'm just going to literally now with you light a few candles to have here on my altar behind me for this morning's ceremony. And as I light this flame, I'm literally going to do so with intention, with love, with awareness. It's all about the return of the light. There we go. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of Palo Santo. I was using this last night. I did a beautiful ceremony with my children last night. We had such fun. Love the smell of this. Just cleansing and clearing the space once again. All around or within a sacred space. This is my sacred yoni cave. And in our communal etheric space together for this morning. Ah, beautiful. Get my dingers. And actually I've also got my magic wand. So, there's a part of me that wants to say apologies for being late, but you know what? That doesn't even feel authentic to say, because everything is in divine timing. And for whatever reason, I woke up at 5 this morning and had a little bit of trouble going back to sleep, and then I went back to sleep really deeply. And I don't set an alarm, I just let my body wake up when it wants to wake up. So it woke up at 9 o'clock and I couldn't rush. And everything in my body is feeling so deeply anchored and so present. It was like, do not rush. Like my old self would have been rushing around frantically, trying to get things ready. And it's like, no, you're not going to do that. You're going to just move in flow and show up when you're ready. So that's where I'm at, and sort of showing up with this sense of being very peaceful and very, very still inside. So that feels really good. And I can also hear in my voice there's like a really deep resonance, you know, there's a deep, deep presence that is here. So that feels good too. So before we go into what's going to happen, which I have no plan for, it's going to be completely intuitive as I guide us through this. Just want to give anyone who's here an opportunity. I'm going to have to put my specs on probably to see if there's anything that you just want to share in terms of how you are this morning, how you're feeling. Just type that in. hoping I'll be able to see your comments. Not seeing anything right now. Sometimes it takes a while, doesn't it, for things to pop up. And if you're not typing anything, or you don't feel to share, or you're feeling shy, I don't know, or if it's just not working that I can see your comments, I invite you to tune in to how you're feeling in your body right now, how you're feeling emotionally right now, what thoughts are crossing your mind. Just tune into everything, tune into how you are, and let that be your base, let that be your marker for yourself as you arrive into this sacred space together, and allow everything that you're feeling, that you're thinking, to be welcome in this space. What's Julie say? Ah, so I can't see any comments from anyone. I don't know what that is, but okay. So I'm going to go ahead then with our ceremony. Okay, so I'm going to start the ceremony by just ringing my bells. And calling my sacred sexual priestess self present. Calling Yeshua and Mary Magdalene present. Calling Rhiannon, whose priestess I am, present. Calling Isis, present. I'm also feeling that Kali wants to be present, so I call you also present. Kali. I call my ancestors present. And as I'm doing this, ladies, just I invite you to invoke and call in whatever you're inspired, and whoever and whatever energies you're inspired to call into your own sacred space. And I call in the highest, purest presence of Mother, Father, God. And yeah, I get the feeling any other angelic beings, divine guides, who are called to be here holding space, guiding this ceremony, inspiring us all to be in the highest vibration possible in this moment. Just give yourself a moment or two for your awareness of these energies, these guides, these angels, to be with you in your space. Breathe fully and deeply through your body. Really important that you stay anchored in your physical body, feeling your flesh, feeling your blood, feeling the ground beneath you. I'm just inviting you then with your physical body to make a gesture of opening and receptivity, however that looks for you. So you can have your eyes closed, you don't have to mimic what I'm doing with my physical body, but just in your own way, making a gesture of opening and receptivity. Readiness to let go, readiness to receive blessings, readiness to receive insights, readiness to just drop out of the mind into a state of beingness and receptivity. So making that gesture for yourself, however that looks for you. Notice how it feels to be in that position or to be making that gesture. Notice how it impacts your mood, your emotions, the flow of your energy. Adjust anything you feel to. Keep it alive. And then bring your hands to your own self, to your heart, as if you're drawing all of that in. Fully aware of yourself now, hands at the heart, sitting or lying, however you are, resting upon the earth. See yourself grounded, breathing, and aware of yourself as one in a circle of many. Again, with your mind's eye, looking around this circle, seeing all the other sisters present, gathered at this time in sacred circle together. So honor this time, this powerful and potent time, to show up for themselves and for all others. Just looking around the circle, feeling yourself as one of this circle of sisters, and knowing that all around the planet, the world, the earth, right now, many such circles are gathering. And it may be that it's at a different time, but really all time is one. So again, have that sense of yourself in this circle, and then expanding your awareness out to the knowing of many circles gathered elsewhere in different ways, physically, virtually, and individuals also sitting to be present at this time. So let yourself receive and feel the immensity of that, the power of that. And the connection between us all, a thread that weaves us all together. Heart to heart to heart to heart. Okay, so beautiful. We've set the space, and in this first part of the ceremony, what I'm guided to do is to support us all in cleansing and releasing whatever we wish to leave behind at this portal. So as you imagine and feel yourself sitting here in our circle, I want you just for a moment to feel into the back of your body and feel back into the year that is behind you. Go back with your awareness. Trace back through time. Feel this space behind you as a blackness, as a darkness. And as you travel back through this year, just noticing from this current vantage point the insights, the lessons, the gifts. As you see clearly now what you couldn't see at that time. Go all the way back to the beginning of the year. And stay anchored in your physical body. Keep feeling the ground beneath you. Keep feeling your breath flowing in and flowing out. Keep feeling your heart beating. When you get to the beginning of the year, we're going to call Makali to support us. And we're going to walk back to the present from the space and the time behind. And we are just going to clear all of it, letting it all go. She is going to support us in walking through those timelines, through the year, and just release. Letting go of everything. As much as you can, let go of all of it. Let go of everything. Ask for her support. Letting go. And I'm just noticing myself, I'm just making this gesture. So that's just arising spontaneously in me. There may be a gesture that arises spontaneously for you. Literally clearing the way. So where there was any kind of darkness, there is now just space and light, space and light, space and light, space and light, letting everything from the past go, all of it. Letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go, letting go. Until you arrive right here, right at your back once again. And when you feel clear, stepping fully back into this now moment in this physical body here now. And just feel the space and the light now behind you. breathe and be. Receive yourself in a different, fresh, new way. And then we're also going to clean and cleanse and clear right here, right now. Take your hands down to the front of your womb space, your yoni. Make a downward pointing triangle like this. And draw your breath all the way down into your womb space and into your sacred yoni. Keep holding your hands over your womb space and keep breathing all the way down into her. Feel your root chakra, feel your sacral chakra activate with the breath and with this focus of awareness. Allow your body to vibrate gently, to shake. If it's more, if you feel drawn to, I'm not going to do this right now because I'd have to move my setup, but if you feel drawn to, I want you to stand up. And keeping your hands over your womb space in this downward pointing triangle, just allow your feet to ground into the earth. Really feel the energy portals at the soles of your feet, rooting into Mother Earth. Feel the energy begin to flow up from the soles of the feet, up your shins, your calves, through your knees, up your thighs, into your sex. Just open to receive her energy. Let your jaw and your face and your mouth be relaxed. Draw up Mother Earth's energy. And again, I'm not going to do this right now, but I invite you, if you feel to at this point, to begin to shake. I can do it in sitting, but it's more effective sometimes if you do it in standing. It's up to you, it's your choice. But to just shake and vibrate your body. Keeping your knees soft, your feet grounded and rooted. Keep the breath flowing, the body relaxed, supple and receptive. Allow her to fill you and flow up through you. And allow your body to shake and vibrate. And let it intensify to the degree that you're comfortable with. So that for the next minute or so, you're going into a shaking off and a letting go, a shaking off and a letting go. Allow any sounds or words to come out of your mouth and let them out. Please let your breath be chaotic and feel like everything is being shaken and released off. Whole body involved. So even though I'm not standing, I'm moving this with you. I am moving this with you. We are moving this together. Allowing Shakti to flow through your body. Cleansing, clearing, releasing, opening, activating. Sounds, sighs, words, shaking, whole body. Let your head go as well. Be wild. Great. And then when you feel fully alive and activated, like your energy is flowing powerfully, I want you to begin to take wherever you feel there's energy that is blocked or stuck in your physical body, and take your hands and pull it and throw it out. And use your breath and use your gestures. I mean, you do it your way, but my way might be something like this. So that's me. I'm quite energetic and dynamic. You might be feeling gentler and softer. Take out, pull out, release, push away, cleanse, clear. Use this energy now. And if you feel there's nothing that's there that needs to be cleansed and cleared, then great. Just amplify the energy that's flowing through you to a level that you feel comfortable with, and allow her to move through you. Keep going with the clearing if you're clearing. Sounds, noises, physical movements. Maybe that there's emotion. So if you're beginning to feel emotional in any way, please allow this to move through. You don't have to add a story to it. Just let it be. Just let it be. Allow it to express. It's just energy that needs to clear. It's just energy that needs to clear. Sometimes I get energy stuck here and it feels like I'm vomiting from my throat. Sometimes I do that for the group. So just let it move, whatever it is. It's just energy. When you feel complete, just allow your energy to gradually settle. Come back once again to the vision and the sensation of yourself sitting in sacred sister circle. Notice as you look around and as you feel into your own being right now, the difference, the radiance, the light that is now present within you and everyone else in this circle. Each and every one of us now showing up in our fullest, glorious, most magnificent, true in nature, radiance, goddess, essence. And just notice how the space becomes stiller. And more refined. And how the most sublime energies of love, unconditional love, purity, truth, beauty, divinity begin to descend into the space, touching each and every one of us, and allowing yourself to open to receive this energy now. There's nothing you have to do to deserve it. There's nothing you have to do. You just open and allow yourself to receive. Allow your body to move into any gesture that it's spontaneously guided to move into, of humility, of receptivity, of opening. And again, there may be emotions, let them come. You notice now that in the very center, at the very top of the sky, in the center above the circle, there is a star. Bright light. And you just know that this is the star that is heralding this cosmic point of crossing and transition. You know this is the star of Christ consciousness. You know this is the star as we shift into the age of Aquarius. And as this star shines down upon us all, you feel the shift in energy. You feel the love, the unity, the compassion, the connection, the co-creation, the beauty, the blossoming of the natural world, the infinite expansion of our awareness and our divine human potential. You feel all of these codes of light raining, showering down upon us all. And you just allow and open to receive in wonder, in awe, and in humility. Let yourself be blessed. Let yourself open to receive that beyond your wildest dreams, that which you couldn't even imagine is possible. Let yourself be expanded. And as this light and the codes that it brings continue to shine down upon us collectively, also upon the entire planet, notice that to each and every soul there is one strand of divine light beaming down, one strand of divine shimmering light, silvery golden light. And opening yourself to receive that your own divine strand of light in through the crown and down through the entire physical body. Breathing with an open mouth, a soft, relaxed body, open heart. Drop out of the mind into a state of being, resting in your heart space. And know that all the information that you need, all that is needed for you, is coming down right now. And we're going to go beginning to make a gesture, taking your left hand up, your right hand down. So left hand is gesturing to the star and to the sky. The right hand is gesturing to Mother Earth. As we inhale, we're going to draw those hands towards the heart. So earth comes to heart, sky comes to heart, the hands cross, and exhale. Releasing right hand up, left hand down, earth and sky. I'm going to pass this way a few times as we unify and integrate above and below. The divine light, our guiding star, and the pure Shakti energy of the Mother. In your own way, if you feel to make a different gesture, go ahead. Trust your body. Trust what you are guided to do. Very important. We move into this time of unique and divine sovereignty of each and every one of us. You must trust yourself fully and completely. All the wisdom that you need is within you. All the gifts that you need are within you. This time resting at the heart, hands opposite one another. Breathing into the heart space. Experiencing the unification in the heart. And then from here we're also going to a few times inhale and expand out to the sides, reaching as far as you're comfortable, opening your heart as far and wide as you're comfortable, and exhale, bringing the hands back together. Feel this energy that is building between your palms. And we'll just do that a few more times, opening. Energy coming up from below, energy coming down from above, meeting in the heart. unifying here, alchemizing here. And on this last pass through, just bringing the palms of the hands together and resting them at your heart in prayer pose. And breathing and feeling and being. And now, from this place of unification, of alignment, of divine integration, the human and the divine, the masculine and the feminine, the light and the dark, within each and every one of us, unified at the heart. From your heart now speak into your own sacred space, speak out loud your heart's desires for yourself. Let what you speak come from your deepest heart, soul's knowing and longing. Let it come from the depths. Maybe it's just single words. Maybe it's a picture that you're painting of your life and your being as you imagine it in its most divine, blessed way. As you speak, visualize. As you speak, feel, embody. Obviously, I'm not going to speak mine because I don't want to speak over you or influence you in any way. And I hold the space now as you speak your dreams, your desires from your deepest, deepest heart. Pure, aligned, inspired, expansive, bold, true. Speak your vision for yourself. Embody it, feel it, see it. And so it is. I'm going to wave my wand. And then take a deep breath in. Breath out through your mouth. Stay present. Just look into the circle with your mind's eye and see the beautiful dreams, the beautiful visions that each and every one of you has put into the space. See these beautiful visions, these beautiful dreams in the center of the circle, and now just floating up into the sky. And as they float up and away, trusting fully with your whole body that those wishes are received and will manifest, that they are manifest now. so beautiful to witness and feel all of this magnificence that we're creating, but we have one more round to go. So bringing your attention then back into your body, back into your heart, back into your womb space, back into your state of being. And from here now, speaking out loud from your heart, from your soul's deepest longing and desire, your dreams and visions and wishes for the earth, for humankind, for men and women and children on this planet, for all of us. Speak it, feel it, be it, and don't hold back. Paint a picture so beautiful, so magnificent, it makes you cry. As you continue, I'm just feeling that for some of you there may be some forgiveness that is needed. So keep speaking, keep speaking, keep speaking, and just allow any emotion to come through. And just know that forgiveness is yours, forgiveness is given. There's nothing to be ashamed of, you've done nothing wrong, it's all perfect. We're going to begin to speak together the Hawaiian prayer of forgiveness. We're going to speak it for ourselves. We're going to speak it for our fellow brothers and sisters. We're going to speak it for the planet, for the earth. Okay. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Louder. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. From your heart. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Seeing all these dreams, all these visions for our humanity, for our beautiful planet, for all the creatures, for all of nature. See these beautiful visions, including your own, in the center of our circle. Feel the forgiveness for yourself and for all others. All the ways we've lived until now that have not been true to this vision. Believing that this is possible. All is possible. All is possible. If you can feel it, if you can vision it, it is possible. And now letting this go. Again, watching these dreams, these visions, this energy rise up into the sky and be released. Trusting and knowing it is so. It is so. it is so. Just going to sit in silence for a minute or two now and allow yourself in this silence to just be, to rest in the energies, to rest in the experience. Be open to receiving any messages, but don't go searching for them. And as our ceremony is beginning to come to a close, there's just a few final stages now to move through. I'm just going to ask now for something unique and particular to you, a sign, a symbol, an image, a word, or a sentence to come to you now, which is going to be your anchor. It's going to be your reminder of this ceremony, and it's going to be your reminder of this energy. So whatever happens as you go forth from now, whatever comes to you, you're going to have that image, that picture, that word, that sentence that is yours, that is going to lock you back into the remembrance of who you truly are. So just invite that now to come in for you and allow yourself to receive it. And I want you to speak it out loud. And at the end of this transmission, I'd love it if everyone popped theirs in words in the thread underneath. I'm going to speak mine at this point. I've got a beautiful pink white crystal that I'm holding by my heart. And the words are, I am divine love and joy. I am the embodiment of Mother, Father, God. I'm here to make love with life in every breath. trust what comes through for you. It will be utterly unique to you and perfect. And then as you visualize your image, or you hold your object, whatever has come to you in your visualization, your anchor, once again in your mind's eye, looking around our circle, seeing each sister sitting there holding her anchor object, radiating her true divine essence, anchored into Mother Earth, her silvery star portal connected to the crown, her visions and dreams shimmering in the space around her. We are going to bow to one another in gratitude and honoring. We are going to bow to the divine and all the guides, angels and ancestors who have been with us in gratitude and honoring. Speaking words of gratitude if that flows for you. And then we're going to take 3 breaths. And we're going to imagine that we open our eyes into the circle. We're going to imagine that we stand up. And we're going to imagine that we step forward into the circle, into this new age. And once we've stepped forward, we are all going to together release our hands in joy, in celebration, knowing that our ceremony is complete, and just celebrating this beautiful time together. In your sitting meditation, come back to yourself as the celebration continues. And our ceremony is complete. And then just breathing more deeply, stretching your body out. And coming fully present with your eyes open, your real eyes open. Back into the room, back into this now moment. So feel free to post any comments in the thread below. I'd really love it if everyone shared their object that they saw, or the image that they had, or the words of anchoring that they've got, just so you remember it, and also so we see the beauty of it here in this group. Also, I invite you to go away and journal now. Following on from this, if you can, creating your sacred space or staying in your sacred space and journaling anything that comes through for you after this ceremony, knowing that it's all about the energy and the presence that you're bringing to yourself and to life in every moment from here on out. So maintaining this energy, doing what you can for yourself to stay there, so, so important. Oh, so beautiful. I am divine love. I am a light source to heal others and heal myself. Yeah. Remember this. I know that as the times go forward, you know there's going to be fluctuations, right? But just keep coming back to these anchor points for yourself. Stay in your hearts and remember who you truly are. This is what we're here for. We are called to this now at this time, and it makes such a difference to the collective, the more of us who can really stay in this space. So thank you so much. Just want to read some of these comments because it's really beautiful. My glasses are really smeary. Oh. It's like I feel really touched now. Trust myself, honor myself. A pink crystal ring, like a steering wheel. I love that, Carissa. So thank you so much for being here, beautiful, beautiful goddess ladies. And if you watch this on the replay, it's just as potent and powerful, and you can watch it on replay yourself whenever you need a top up of this energy as well. Yeah. Oh, so blessed, really so blessed, so grateful. Keep this energy with you, keep it close to your heart and let others feel it. And so many blessings as we go forward now. So many blessings. Thank you, lovely, lovely ladies. I love you, I honor you. And I'm going to go and keep reading your comments. It's easier for me to respond on my laptop than on my phone. And if you want to invite anyone else to come and, watch this back, please invite them to the group as well. So much love, so many blessings. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the energies that held and guided us. Namaste, sisters.